Hello, hi, this is MGS Pawan. In this video, I will be telling the provincial keys answers. What are the things I got, and some of them are, I think, some of them will be grace. Or I didn't find any other method for finding those solution to the problem. And there are some questions where I feel that might be wrong, and I am not sure. I think it may be wrong. So let's begin. So first question, you can see in my video, I have made the solution for this question, and we have obtained the answer same C answer, that is which is given in the provincial key, that is correct. And second one, this is also correct. And for this third one, finding the integral, so I got the same answer for this. And for finding the eigenvalues of for a 3 cross 3 matrix, they have asked you to find the characteristic equation. So this was the characteristic equation I obtained. So again, they ask you to find the SU2 matrix. So for the condition of SU2 matrix, only this matrix has satisfied that condition. And for finding the digits of G1 X1, so it's like is equal to G11 dx1 square. So G22 dx2 whole square plus 4r2 dx1 dx2. This will be g12, again g21 dx2 dx1. So this we have discussed in our class, this related to tensors. I have told you in the class. So that was the answer. This is the general expression for doing that. So you will be end up with the values of g1 g12 and as this value. And this is the probability question, so easily can be solved. Like if you write the sample space for this, you will get the answer, this value C. Again, this is the probability distribution function they have given. So here you have to do the thing, you have to just manipulate this expression, and you will be end up with they were told you to the what is the mean value. Usually the mean value will be the general form of Gaussian function. If I take a exponential minus of x minus u divided by 2 sigma, this will be square. So when you do this, so you will be end up when you do alteration, so you'll be getting this this is the mean value. And again, this is a numerical analysis related problem. So just you have to find the use the trapezoidal rule and apply, and you will be getting with the form, and the result will be 16. Again, this is also numerical type related, computational physics related one. Newton-Raphson method, you have to know the general formula for this. When you solve this, you will be getting this. Again, this is the related to error, relative errors, finding the probability of error in this. So when you find the probability error, this is the standard deviation error they have taken, and you will be getting this. And provisional answer also this was given, so this is the correct. And again, this is the differential equation. And again, I have discussed the what are the condition and how to apply. So you'll be getting this one. So I have solved those one. So that was correct. And again, this was an numerical analysis one. Sorry, dimension analysis one. So as I told in the class, this was related how it was. When you solve the dimension of this, they are like, I will write the expression. Universal gravitational constant. So F is equal to nothing but g m1 m2 divided by r square. So when you find the rearrange this term, and they ask you to permittivity of the free space. So you can consider like 154 pi epsilon naught into q square, and equate these two. and you will be getting the dimensional analysis result. So next, going to Lagrangian. So just you have to use the Poisson bracket. So when you do so, you get the this value. Again, simple harmonic. Uh, Many of this got confused, but this also I have told in the class. So this was then we got the circle case equation of the circle. Next comings to there are four statements below, and correlative force. So just I gave the brief introduction of it. So correlative force is a pseudo force we have dot, and it is applicable only for the rotating frame to an inertial frame. Frame of rotating relative to the inertial frame. So option D is the correct. And again, this was a pretty easy question. So we discussed this two also, and we got 13. Again, I think I got confused over here. Like this might be Grace. I am not sure, but I got only the uh, conserved quantity as conserved variable. You can say was the energy only. Again, coming to question number 19. So this was also easy. So we solved and we got same expression. And then again, for a periodic motion, they ask you to find the amplitude and time period proportional, how it is proportional. We have found these two also. So this was also correct answer. And relativistic classical mechanics. You can in this they have given one body. It is rocket is moving in this direction with respect to, again this is moving in this direction, and we need to apply the relative velocity of r they ask you r2. Again, coming back this uh, in canonical transformation condition, it becomes one Poisson bracket, and after that if you apply the Poisson bracket, we get these two, and we got the same expression. And this is also relativity problem, and we got we discussed this was also correct one. And again, coming to uniform circular disk of radius, this was here you need to find the consider the first whole part, and next you have to minus this removed part uh, which was given in the question. Then finally applying the inertia moment of inertia 1, that is I for a disk, you will getting the this expression. And I also solved these two. And electrostatic characteristic given by equation del square E is equal to 0. This implies electric field conservation of force. How it is conserved, I have told these two also. The electrostatic potential inside a positively charged spherical shell. So here it is constant. How? Because when you consider the potential, it is actually measured from an infinity, not in the case of an spherical shell or a sphere, or if you take a cylinder, it is usually measured, or if you can usually measured from an infinity. If I take the point charge, what is the potential of this is taken usually from the infinity, not from the circle itself. So it doesn't matter the it is the wall. So usually potential taken from then uh, infinity. Okay. So at this they have asked you to find for those wall thin inside a thin, so obviously around here it will be constant. This also I have explained in our class. Next, coming to, so here you need to use the right hand rule curling the fingers. You will get direction of induced current in this coil. Next, coming to dielectric slab. So it was suppose if I consider, I am explaining once again. If I consider this as an dielectric slab, suppose I introduce a dielectric slab just introduced between the plate of a material capacitor. So if it is a capacitor, and if I introduce the dielectric material, so there is a field lines. We know that it is going in this direction. So what does it happen if you take the component of like this term? Okay, sine component and the cos component, you will be getting the uh, force pulling inwards this capacitors. So I have told this one also in the class. So the correct option is B, adjustable. And again, this was electric field in the different medium when the wave enter from rarer to denser or denser to rarer, how it get this what does the component of electric field takes place, and we got the expression same for this too. And again, I have doubt with this one. So usually suppose this is S frame, and this is okay, I'll rewrite. This is S frame, and this is S dash frame. So what does if I consider electric field in here, so to find the magnetic field, electric field in the S frame depend. Okay, S frame is depend. So in case of finding the magnetic field here, so if I take the case they have given the zero answer, so I didn't get how it is given. I think it should be 5, but again seeing the question here the electric field in this case. So for the electric case in the S dash frame, it depend upon the magnetic field in the S frame. So I got confused this. So this may be grace. This may be grace, or else if they have changed the answer, this may come. Yeah. Moving on to next, this is related to Young double slit experiment. So what does it happen when you just introduce? There will be a shift of this much because the introduction of the this plate. Next, coming to charge particle enter into the region of uniform magnetic field with a velocity with value v1 parallel to v perpendicular. So you need to find the pitch of that helical path, and you will be end up with ratio of pitch to the radius of the helical path. You will be getting this. So I have discussed in our previous section. Next, coming to an electromagnetic wave of frequency omega. So it was pretty easy, like I have told the trick in this. So this was the right answer. Next, again this just using an n1 and finding the efficiency. You can tell finding the transmission coefficient. Just you can find relative coefficient plus transition coefficient is usually 1. If you find R1, you can usually find T also. If you find T, you can find R. So you can use the formula what I have told in the class. So this is obviously this is the orthogonal state we obtain when we do an operation spin operators. When we use the matrix form of Sx, Xy, and Sz. Next, coming to uh, they have given what is the this was the Hermitian operation, and they have asked you to find the expectation value. So it was easy. This also has been how to find the expectation value we have discussed in our class. Next, coming to finding the particle potential, first order perturbation. So I have told the first order perturbation related example that was nearly one example of this. Instead of cos was given instead of sine. Next, common suppose psi is a common eigenstate of two commuting Hermitian operator a and b with eigenvalue a and b respectively. So we got the 0, same answer. Next, this was also same. What is this? Hamiltonian of an hydrogen. Yeah, this was also same. And for finding this was a lengthy process, so I told the shortcut of doing this. So if you remember those commuting values, so it was easy to solve. But I think this all are correct, but you should keep in mind that they have asked you not true, which is not true. Okay. Next, coming to orthogonal energy state. So they are asked you to what will be the orthogonal when this state becomes psi of t becomes psi of when the psi of t and psi of 0 are orthogonal. So we got an expression, and considering the complex terms, like we finally got this one. Next, coming to So 5 electrons we are placed in the one-dimensional box. This was also we have discussed. Next, coming to, I have here one more doubt. So approximate value you can write. So the near answer A, usually it will be uh, 22 by 9. So what I got? So this was, if this was they have taken as not grace one. So this will be correct. Next coming to a particle is moving in one dimensional potential. So again this was an discussed problem. And next, for an high energy value, energy E, the density of state. So there we need to find the density of state for this. So we have found in our class this was the answer. Next coming, so here also I have a doubt, like they have given the system with an Hamiltonian, perturbed Hamiltonian. So I think there should, this might be grace, because I got like same as this, but here there was a two term instead of this. Might be grace. Some This was some confusing question, so I have solved, uh, and I've given solution to that. So I think this might be great. The grace, probably. If my method of approach was wrong, I think this might be correct. 90% I think this is grace. Next, coming to Klein-Gordon equation. So finding the probability density we have discussed. So and this was the correct answer. And there was two formulas I got confused with this formulas. So I got 2e one times and one time this value. So I didn't know like on what method they have applied the formula are they derived. This might be also I have the doubt. Next, going to question number 48. According to Dirac relativistic quantum theory, the level 2s1 1 by 2 and 2p 1 by 2. So Dirac usually assumed that these two are have the same degeneracy. They have degenerate levels. So obviously this was the correct we have discussed in the class. Next, coming to random walk, this was also pretty easy. Just you need to substitute the formula. We got that one. And in case of binomial probability distribution and given the random walk problem, so we have seen the distribution curve, like as the, suppose if I consider this, and this is the number of trials or number of events. So we got like this shift when the value of p got increased. So suppose if we have discussed, suppose this 0.5 and this was 0.8 or 6. According to this, we have got the plot was just shifted to the right. Next, the probability distribution represents the statistical ensemble of a root mean square. So the we got this expression, but I'm I'm not sure this might be correct or wrong, because one book what I have referred, they was given this one, and some book have this one. So I don't know this is correct, but most of them I think this is the correct one. This is also one doubt I can say. Next, coming to, yeah, first law of thermodynamics usually tells the change in the internal energy of the system. Next, coming to gas subjected to cyclic thermal process, we have discussed this too also. It usually depend upon total work done. Next, coming to Carnot engine cycle, we have solved the numerous problem related to efficiency. Again, coming to this, just a formula. And coming human being of me considered to be black body. This is you have to. Uh, this was veins. This veins. Wayne's distribution and Wayne's radiation. Sorry, just you have to put the formula, that is lambda of t is equal to this Wayne's constant. I will consider c, and you will get the value. Next, coming to the fermions, we got this one again. Yeah, at low temperature, usually these both form boson. And the storage of a diffusion capacitors, it is newly due to the contribution of minority charge carriers, which I have discussed also in the class. Next, coming to logic gate, so they will ask you to find the what is the output value equal to 1 when the this condition satisfy. So I given an example. Instead of we have considered here OR gate, and we have considered here also OR gate, and this was this kind of gate. It is XOR, sorry, this was XOR gate only. Yeah, XOR gate only. So the correct option is C. We have discussed this too also. Next, coming to op-amp circuit given below as an RC value of triangular input. So obviously we'll get the output as this one. Next, coming to the IVL, this was a related op-amp. We got the current through the R1 equal to current through R1 as 5 amps. Next, coming to 4 negative edge trigger. So this one also I have some doubt, but uh, uh, I was getting this was 0. I made I should check this one once again. I will check and I will let you know back. So this can be consider, okay. Don't consider this as doubt. Consider this because I need to look into this once again. Next, coming to tunneling diode oscillator. So it has an usually high speed and low noise, and it cannot have the high output power. So it has the low output power. So it is not widely used. Next, coming to JFET depletion region are due to touching. We have discussed these two, and some of the characteristic we have discussed of regarding LET. So these are they have different phases. I mean with the random phases and typical wavelength. This was, and this is not an spontaneous one. It was an spontaneous, not an stimulated one. Next, coming to this was true. Next, coming to, yeah, I have told how to find the number of comparator required. Next, coming to locking amplifier. So signal by notch trace you obtain. If it is this case, I've given the notes regarding locking amplifier. Again, coming to, they have given curve fitting. For a curve fitting, if you plot these the functions, so linear regression comes out to be uh, they have given 1 and 4. So but 1 and 4, when you put plot this one, so if I consider this as an uh, y plus 2x3, I have some confusion, like I don't know why they have considered these two also. If I consider this function y is equal to 2x plus 3, this has obviously straight line. But when you consider e power ax, for a certain value of ax, sometime it goes directly like this, and sometime it gets shifted if it was a negative. So I think this I don't know why they consider this both D and A. 20 70, coming to 70, in helium atom, the two electrons separated by gamma 1 to have the potential energy given by. So this is related to electrostatic. We have seen that for a potential of an atom, we got this was an answer. So hyperfine splitting associated with it is the splitting of an electronic energy levels. Next, coming to magnetic moment of this is zero. This was correct. And they have asked it for the non-relative case. So it has a 2 into 2L plus 1. It has included both spin. In case of Born-Upper approximation, the wave equation can be solved using calculated electronic energy as a potential. So we have discussed the Born-Upper approximation, like what we have used for we have neglected the kinetic energy part, and we considered only the potential energy of an electronic wave function of an sorry, electron Schrodinger wave equation for finding this. Next, coming to atomic spectra, when this is more than half field, it is inverted multiplet. Next, coming to CW laser, so we need to find the irradiance. So there was a formula, so direct answer. Next condition, next the intensity of emission line uh, in the rotation has the maximum value for the rotational quantum number j of the upper state. So we have derived this expression, like, and we got this one as an answer. Next, coming to, so I have some we haven't discussed this, uh, just general formula we have discussed. They have given a spectral line. They ask you to find the choral length associated with the line. So I will look into this once. Next, coming to 79, this is also direct formula, we have solved this one. And next, coming to given below two list, so this was discussed in solid state, so just matching this expression, and option A is the correct one. Next, coming to in monoatomic linear crystal, monatomic case, we have derived this expression, and they have asked you to find the group velocity, and the group velocity what we obtain is 0. Next, coming to divalent metal, in case of divalent metal, uh, this will also look into it once again, because uh, I have to see this. What we have seen, we got the value of in powers of 10 power 30. So here there is 10 power 24. So I will look into this once again. Next, coming to electric field, they ask you to find the dimensionless. So out of this, the dimensionless was only the option B. Coming to Seebeck effect, Seebeck coefficient, and Pelter coefficient, we have discussed these two, and the relation was this. Next, coming to the semiconductor electronics, we have discussed this also, like what was the relation. Like, we know that usually semiconductor doesn't obey the Ohm's law, because the as we increase the temperature, what does it happen, charges carriers are easily increasing, because it is energy is much sufficient enough to transfer from valence band to conduction band. So the conductivity is usually getting increased, and they have given the expression according to which we have derived this. And intrinsic carrier current increase exponential with increase in the temperature. This is also true. So our both are correct explanation of A. Next, all coefficient we have discussed, all effects. So what that was the formula. So we got option A. Next, coming to the energy gap of superconductor. So superconductor also we have discussed in our class. So it is the transition temperature. We got the 2.0 Kelvin. Which of the following property has the superfluidity or not? They're asking not correct one. Okay. So the not correct one was this. So all other was right. So I've told just an overview or brief introduction of superfluid. So there was one question regarding this. Next, coming to the liquid crystal of pneumatic phase. Uh, we haven't discussed this, but the options are, this C is the correct one, because at higher temperature we have seen, I told that degree, it increase with increase, sorry, orientation will decrease as the temperature get increases, that is for less than Tc, critical temperature. Next, Compton wavelength. So this is also a direct question. so it comes under 10 power 15. Next coming here we obtains around 10 power 20 minus 20. Just you can approximate and approximate value near it is 10 power for 15. So this will be correct. Next coming to quark contents in particle physics, we have discussed the um, quark content of an proton, neutron, pion, scion, eta, mesons and hadrons also we have discussed different kind of hadrons. Next coming to interaction, which interaction remains invariant under parity? Under parity, only strong and electromagnetic interaction. Next coming to which of the following reactions are possible? So you need to check the number of protons and electrons like it is balanced. So that was an option B. Next coming to the reaction. This is the strong reaction. We need to find. We need to see the spin parity, charge, isospin, baryon number, lepton number. So when you find that, we found it was then strong interaction, and we have seen this finding the ground state energy of a nucleus. So we got the expression. So I have written the table. So if you look into that, you can solve this. Uh, so I think I have given an example like this in the class. You can check this one. So the answer is C only. The fact the binding energy nucleon is approximately constant indicate um, the binding energy is approximate constant indicate the saturation property of a nuclear force. Next coming to isospin, this one also discussed like while discussing their properties of deuterons, like what are the its properties. There it has seen that isos I value is equal to 0. Next coming to the reaction, uh, pi 0 tends to gamma gamma is forbidden because of this charge conjugation. Next coming to the final answer, 100 minimum kinetic energy. So we need to find the binding energy and later on you have to find the Q value, and you'll be getting this expression. So I think in the class we have solved some example related to this. You can look back into it. So that's it. We will end up with this section. See you next class. Thank you.